Say, come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. The kind of love is here. Let these troubles, baby, die.
Good morning, Eric.
Everybody. Come on, everyone. The kind of love is here. Let these troubled days be done.
All right, Paula, good morning. Rich now. Good morning, good morning. All right. I am rich now. I love it. Good Wednesday, good Wednesday. Lada mooch. Lada much. Good. Tammy, yes, Tammy. All right. Reverend Rich. All right, Rev. Good to have you this morning. I gotta have you join us on one of our lives, okay? So just let me know, man. I'd be happy to have you share. All right. Well, welcome again. It's Wisdom Wednesday, first Wednesday of the third month, which means that 2 months are in the book. And now we're ready to go forward and make this third month our greatest month yet. This is Dr. Herbert Harris, and this is our Wisdom Wednesday. And our talks are often based on our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success. And I invite you to visit our website, herbertharris.com, www.herbertharris.com, and book a success consultation. You'll see book a call, book a complimentary success consultation, and let's talk about how you can transform your life, how you can clear the deck, get rid of some of the things blocking you and make it happen for yourself. I was thinking about today, as we begin this third month, we have to get better. Every day, every way we have to get better. January was pretty good. February was a lot of activity. But March, now we're coming out of the winter, we've got to get better. So some of the things that we need to do to get better. Number one is to get unstuck. After you've had 2 months to work on the new year, and when you assess where you are right now, it's very easy to look at yourself and like, I'm not where I should have been. I'm not where I could have been. But at least I'm not where I was. Okay? But as we go forward, though, what can you do now to expedite your progress? What can you do now to get more results, better results in this third month? So, number one, if you're in a hole, if you're stuck, if you look at what's going on in your life right now and you don't see progress, so how do you know you're stuck? Well, if you're not moving forward, you're stuck. Okay? And so what's stopping you? I think that's a key point. What is stopping you now? And what's stopping you now can be your thoughts. Maybe you're talking in the path and walking in the grass. Your thoughts, negative thoughts, can be slowing you down. Negative thoughts of what you can't do. Negative thoughts of the last time stuff didn't work. Negative thoughts of people projecting to you that don't fly. We may be surrounded by a lot of turkeys. And so when eagles are surrounded by turkeys, it's easy for the eagle to forget who they are. And so thoughts that are incompatible with where you want to go. So what new thoughts must you have to replace the ones that are holding you back? Look at some new emotions. Many of us are in sales or marketing of some type. And if you have that emotion, that fear of rejection, I don't want to hear the word no. I hate it when people don't want to buy whatever I'm selling. Whatever it is, I want everybody to like me. And so you can have some negative emotions, fear of rejection, insecurity, all these type of emotions that undermine your ability to go forward, will keep you stuck. And listen, if you're stuck, you're losing ground. There's no way to be stuck and maintain. Okay? So you're on the river of life. You're a boat on the river of time. And so that boat is always moving. If you're stuck, but you're stuck in a motion paradigm. And if you're stuck, that means you're moving backwards. So what emotions do you have to overcome today? What negative emotions are slowing you down? Look at some of your actions. You know, habits can slow you down. In the beginning, we make the habits, but in the end, our habits make us. We create very subtle habits by inconsistent behaviors. Until you can take control of your time and your mind and your emotions and your instincts, it will be very challenging to develop good habits. And so what habits are slowing you down? Maybe it's a habit of disorganization. Maybe it's a habit of quitting. Many times we can get stuck in a situation where we're tried, and after we get a few no's, we just throw in the towel. When I train salespeople, about 80% of them are not going to make it. So why not? See, because they develop the habit of quitting, the habit of lack of persistence. And so they'll get 3 or 4 no's and they're ready to quit. Man, nobody wants to buy these things. Nobody's buying houses. The economy is down. But yet people are selling houses. People are buying houses every day. So your habits can be slowing you down. So I challenge you to look at your habits, look at the results you're getting in your life right now, and what habitual activities are undermining your progress. And then finally, look at the relationships. Everybody, that they say every skin folk ain't a kin folk. Everybody is not there for the entire journey. There are relationships that are for a season. When you're in a relationship, it's very rare that people grow together. Many times, one person will grow and the other person does not. As a result, you'll get almost an undermining or critical situation where the person who's not growing becomes fearful of losing the person who is growing. And they will subconsciously undermine some of your activities because they're silently wanting you to fail, to not grow, so you can stay there with them. You've had many of those friends. Man, now that you're rich, Herbert, you're making money, you don't have time for your friends. Well, anybody who would say that, I definitely don't have time for. So get out of a rut. Go forward. Get better every day. Focus on thoughts that are congruent with where you want to be rather than where you are. Focus on emotions that encourage you to be where you want to be rather than where you are. Develop habits that are congruent with and support where you want to be rather than where you are. And then create relationships that are congruent with where you want to be rather than where you are. When you can do these things, then you can create an operational paradigm that will help you grow and get the success that you're seeking. A critical part of that now, there's a scripture that says, where there is no vision, the people perish. You must have a vision of what you want to be, what you want to do, what you want to have in order for all of this to work. There's a success GPS, a life GPS. And you know, a GPS needs 2 coordinates to function. It needs a destination and it needs a location. And then it can determine the path to get you from where you are to where you want to be. So in your life, if you're not getting the results right now that you feel that you deserve, that you want, then look at your destination. Maybe your vision is not clear enough for you to lock onto it in your feeling nature, for you to lock onto it in the detail level that's required. You know, it says, write the vision and make it plain. That means your vision must be clear, concise, and expressed in sensory fashions. How it feels, how it moves, how it looks, how it smells. If you don't have that vision, then all the things that we talked about are not as effective because you don't know where you're going. So to get out of a hole, to get out of stagnation, have a vision of where you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to have, where you want to go. Have a vision, a complete vision of the life you desire to live. And then that can give you the North Star to get you out of the rut. Now you have a standard to think thoughts congruent with your vision. Now you have a standard to feel those emotions that encourage you to move towards your vision. Now you have a standard. Feel and develop habits that are congruent with your vision. Now you have a standard. Surround yourself with people who support your vision and encourage you. When you can do these things, nothing is impossible, and the best is yet to come. Thank you so much today. Be sure to visit our website, herbertharris.com, www.herbertharris.com. Get a copy of our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success. Buy some of our other goodies there, Success Toolbox, the New You for the New Year Home Study Course. But also book a success consultation, a complimentary success consultation with me that literally says, hey, let's talk about it. We may have a solution for your situation. Whatever you do, have a great, magnificent day. Always knowing that you can be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have anything you desire. Always knowing that the best is yet to come. And so it is. Have a great, magnificent day, folks. Make it happen. This is your day. Make it go your way, and you will rise and become all that you dream of, all that you desire, all that you're possible. All of your possibilities manifest as your reality. And so it is.